I always fall for it. I always fall for it. Every time Ajax starts off nice, I always say, yeah, man, finally we're getting an easy game. We can just breeze past, shoot this. We already have some tough opponents to face up in the last round of the Conference League qualifications. That's Anderlecht or Sheriff. But in pure Ajax fashion, it reminds us that we need to have our blood pressure high up to the sky, boy. The game ends, Aris 2, Ajax 2. 0-0. What going on with Ajax, man? This thing deteriorating my health piece by piece, man. Like, I'm feeling like something is broken inside of me, boy. Every time, bro, we were supposed to win this comfortably, boy. They always find a way to just bring the side back in, boy, to let them beat, or not beat us, but, come back into the game. And we were on the ropes. That second half performance there, we did nothing, bro. Nothing. And, this was meant to be my day finally bigging up Tuku Pereira. Shout out to him. He gets his first goal that I see. I think he scored some in pre-season, but this is the first goal that he scored. And, of course, our top scorer, our defender, Relvas. He scores again. And a pretty decent finisher. A finisher we've been crying for a while now, especially with Peru. And Peru, man, come on, man. Peru, I'm trying to back you, bro, Peru, man. Peru, you're a Caribbean boy. I'm a Caribbean boy. I want to back you, bro. But, man, I don't know what happened these past months, but ever since the 6-0 with Olympiacos, Peru has been a shadow of himself, boy. Peru was out here dunking on Ingerson, scoring all kind of goals, proper goals too. I don't know what happened to Peru right now, boy, but he was scoring against Trinidad and Tobago just the other day. What going on, Peru, man? Peru, you need to score these goals, man. And the ball keep on lying by him. I don't know if our new signing Jovic, big up Jovic one time, I don't know if he gonna solve this, because again, it seems as though that something is just rotten in Ajax right now, boy. It was from the beginning, from that same 6-0 against Olympiacos there, I've seen like the whole mentality has changed with Ajax, man. It's like we forget how to score goals. Koita doesn't look as sharp as he used to be. I've yet to see much from Kuteza. I think Marinas is pretty good. And of course, Ankara Mandalos. Mandalos, you see, I ain't gonna lie, I go and buy the kits them. I was trying to find out who I was gonna put on the back of my kit, because Levi left. Levi was the main person I was putting on the back of my kit. And Martial, and even hearing that he might even be leaving now because he was excluded from the team for this fixture. But for sure, I'm putting Mandalos, man. Mandalos has grown on me, but he has grown on me as a player since I became an Ajax fan, man. It was just like, Mandalos is pretty good. But to the point where it's like, Mandalos is one of my favorite players, man. Him and Pineda, I really like these two players, man. So Mandalos for sure is going to be on one of my kits, them. But Mandalos had an amazing game today. I like Mandalos, man. Mandalos, even though he meant to be old, still one of the best midfielders them in the Super League Greece. I'll die on that cross, boy. Yeah, man, I love Mandalos, man. But all in all, man, we need to do better. Even if we get past Aris and, we have the advantage because we're going to play them in the OPAP Arena. We were at Aris's home ground, which was a pretty, a tight field. Like, the field was really small, so they had enough time to just chase us down. I feel as though, Ajax, they play better when it is they have more width, so they could space out the wingers them. But even if we get past this Aris team here in the second leg, we're going to play Anderlecht. Anderlecht is a pretty good team, man. Or Sheriff. Sheriff, who has been pretty decent. They even beat Real Madrid just the other day. Well, some years ago. We need to shape up, man. And hopefully, Jovic sorts us out. But for now, I have to get down on Nikolic, man. I don't know what Nikolic be saying to these guys here. And defensively, we're still a problem. Despite Relvas, again, I got something in him. Even though he pretty decent, but it seems like he gets bullied a lot. Yeah, he ain't really enforcing itself onto players, like, you know, how Mukudi does it. But then again, with Mukudi always finds itself caught out, man. Like, sometimes, like, I don't know who controlling the line. I would like to believe it's Mukudi controlling the line, the back line, but we always getting caught out, especially with that first goal that Aris scored, man. That was atrocious, man. It's Pios. I think it's Pios playing on side. He would just, that was an easy thing to manage. The guy rolled off of Revelas, and he just go inside and score like easy like that, bro. That should never be happening, boy. This is professional football, bro. We have a lot of things to sort out, but and I don't want Ribalta and Mr. Eupoulos to be delusional to the point where, you know, he thinks that this is a good enough team to actually perform well in this upcoming season here. We need signings, boy. Because even with the influence of Nikolic, we still ain't seeing much change from what we were seeing with Almeida, boy. If I'm being completely honest. I'm not seeing much change at all. Like, yeah, what can I say? We're not controlling the midfielders we need to. The attack, it seems as though, like, it's very much ISO ball. You know, we could see that Zini could play, but Zini, it seems as though, like, he just don't have anybody to link up with. Peru is there, and again, Peru, I really hate to be critical about Peru, boy, because I'm backing this guy, but I want this guy to succeed at Ajax, but he's not looking good right now. We're not seeing no patterns of play. We're not seeing a play that we could see 5 times that Ajax do on the trot. It just like whatever happens, we just go do it, and then we go revolt to the backward sideways. I don't even think that within the second half that we had a chance that was like really close. I don't think that. Aris looked way more lethal when it is they had their chances going forward. So I generally can't see how we gain past teams like Anderlecht and everything, if I'm being honest. Things need to get sorted out. Now, again, it got to be hard to judge it based off having not introducing Jovic as yet, but we'll see in the second leg. And again, thankfully, it is at the OPAP Arena, so we have the advantage, but, you know, I'm still less concerned about that final playoff round that we have to get past by. Because Anderlecht and Sheriff, they ain't taking that. They ain't taking that, boy. They will lick their lips if they see Ajax playing like this, boy. But hey, man, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If it is your Ajax fan, leave your like, share, and subscribe, man. And press the notification bell, man. Why it is ain't subscribers yet? Come on, man. Peace out. Mono Ajax.